Hello, amazing All-Stars. Today is the last day of the month. Today is Thursday, September 30th. We have to find out what's on our calendar for today. Oh my goodness, look at the patterns. Look at the patterns of colors. Do you notice? Look at the color patterns here. Wow. And look, if you look, they're all the tally marks. All the yellows right here are all of the popsicle sticks, and all of the blues are all of the number frames. Very, very interesting. What do you think will be on this last card for this last day in September? Will it be tally marks, popsicle sticks, or a number frame? Let's find out. Dun, dun, dun. It is a number frame. Oh, wow. We have 10, another group of 10, 20, and another group of 10, 30. 30 dots on our number frame. Great job, All-Stars. Great job. Now let's go to our days in school. Oh my goodness. Do you see what I see? We have to fill in today's day in school, but look how many days that makes for us. We have another group of 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which means we have 5, 10, 15, 20. We've been in school for 20 days. Oh my goodness. 20 days. Can you make the number 20 with an equation? How will you make that number 20? 20 days in school. 20 days, wow, that's a very important number. So, wait a minute, I saw something on this and I have to go back to it. I saw a group of 10 here, and I saw another group of 10 here, so maybe I can write that as my equation. What if I put 10 plus 10? Oh my goodness, that's a really cool way to make the number 20. How many ways can you make the number 20? Write them down, don't forget. Great job, All-Stars. It's time for us to collect a coin and find out what we will see. Remember, this whole month we've been collecting pennies and nickels. Let's go to our spinner and find out what we will see. We have another penny for the last day of the month of September. So now we have 1 nickel and 1, 2, 3 pennies. Can you tell us how much money we have if we have 1 nickel and 3 pennies? So the penny is worth 5 cents. The nickel is worth 5 cents. The penny is worth 1 cent. So I'm putting a 1 under each one of these. So we're going to add all of these numbers together to figure out how much we have collected for this week, the month of September. 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 cents that we have collected for this week. Fantastic. Fantastic job, All-Stars. Super proud of you. Super duper duper proud of you. We are going to do something very special right now. We have been talking about our number of days in school. Today is our last day of the month, September 30th, and we're going to go to our math book, our number corner book, it has a person made of shapes on the front of it. I'll give you a moment to find it. And once you get that number corner book, I want you to go to page number 5. Page number 5. Page number 5 is important because we said today was the 20th day of school. Do you realize that number 20 represents two groups of 10? 10 plus 10 equals 20. Do you know that means we've been in school for 20 days, and each group of 10 is a decade. So today is a second decade day. And what we're going to do on page 5 is at the bottom of the page. If you look at it carefully, number 5 is on the bottom of that page in that book that I just showed you. It's that workbook we have. I want your help in counting with our friend Tad on the number line as we count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 for our decade day. You're then going to trace each one of the numbers that is on this page, each one of the numbers that is right here in this area. Then you are going to pick a number that you are going to focus on. Wow. For me, I need to help myself by practicing writing my number 10. So I'm going to practice writing my number 10 in this space. 10, to make sure my numbers are clear and others can read what I have written. 10, so that's what I'm going to practice here on all of these lines. Practice, you may have more than one number you want to practice, but you have some lines to do that. After you do that, you're going to write down what is the number that comes after 19. So if we were counting, let's say I started counting 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. What is the number that comes after 19? I would write it right in this little spot on my page. Then your job for the rest of this page is to write down math facts that equal the number 20. And you already started that. You started that with our number corner activity just a few minutes ago. I want to see how you will do this work. I'm super proud of you. Have a great day, All-Stars. Don't forget to complete this page. Bye.